Alright, I'm here. How we doing? And it's been a couple of days since I last streamed. Actually, it might have been a week. I've been preoccupied. I've had stuff to do, unfortunately. And a couple of things fell through as well. It happens, you know? Yeah. Anyway, how you doing? How you doing, people? Oh, really? Oh, not bad. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. Yeah, thanks for asking. Yeah, like Friday, Divinity Original Sin fell through because Darren has not been well, as he mentioned. His back was playing up, he had to go to physio for it, and that got in the way. You know, it's fair enough. This stuff happens, you know? Sophie doing well? Yeah, Sophie's doing fine. Back to her usual self. Wouldn't think anything happened. Swear that cat. She's so tiny, but she's so ferocious. Got the spirit of like a fucking Wolverine. Which is a cat. Oh, it's been so long since I've actually played The Witcher, since the last time we played this, that it's actually not on my quick draw list for Steam. I have to actually go into the fucking thing itself to open it up. I've played over 100 hours of The Witcher 1 now. Just to give you a sense of the scope of how big this game is, all things considered. Let me just get the game capture up so we can all see what's going on here. Hello? What was I playing at last night? I don't know. Did I do something? I don't remember. I don't remember. Yesterday I was very tired, and I was drinking. What do you expect? I was semi-delirious, effectively. Anyway. Oh, look at that, The Witcher. Bam. It's been a while, but let's see if we can remember where we were and what we're doing. So last time I seem to recall we left off with me sort of like jizzing over the whole Witcher 3 reference to the Lady of the Lake and the sword we've now got, which is an upgrade to our silver sword, which is pretty nice. Made another character in Guild Wars 2 and a sword and necromancer. Man, you picked one of my favorite races, Charnosaur, my favorite races in Guild Wars, and my all-time best boy class. So good job. Kept making comments about Seto getting Seto Did I? I don't remember that bit. I remember I knighted him. Or was that what you're talking about? Did you think that was a euphemism? I've been thinking about doing some like off-screen stuff. Like just doing some building in that series on that server, just off-screen, because otherwise I'm going to spend the entirety of my Saturdays when we're playing Minecraft just building. It's going to take up all my time. What?
Berenger? I betrayed Keir Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped him with their
straight
research.
in here!
I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them was the only way I could save my skin.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours.
I think this guy really just wants some anger sex with me. Like, he's just got such an envy boner that he wants Geralt's boner.
I don't intend to judge you.
Yeah.
Does that mean you understand? You don't condemn me?
I don't understand why you think you need my vindication.
I can't condone your choices, but I guess I understand.
Meaning?
Do what you think is right. I'm not your nanny.
You've waited all
Take
bring
this.
break for
We'll
this.
meet again, White Wolf.
Oh, you mean spring break? Oh, we've leveled up as well. We've got Berengar's letter too. So I remembered something. I remembered something which we could conclude. Berengar went on his own way. I doubt we'll meet again. Melt again. So, there was something I remembered. Do you remember the whole Heat of Day quest we're doing here, where the two girls that ended up cursed as noon raids and night raids? I seem to recall there's a way we can actually save the Night Wraith as well. Watching a video was so wholesome it made you cry. That doesn't sound good. I've actually missed playing this. But as I say, I've been preoccupied with shit. I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I doing here? Dodge, resistance, resistance to bleeding. We got aggression, which is good. I think I need that. Oh yeah, pain resistance, because that was real nice. I don't know what to go for, guys. I'm a little lost. Been so long, I don't even know what's good anymore. Let's go with that. And let's go with that. Why not? Video about a girl speaking for the first time in her life, getting surgery and going to speech therapy. Quite wholesome. Yeah, we fucked a lake lady. And then we killed Dagon with a weird tentacle thing that the bad fish people were worshipping. But I think I figured out a way we can actually save... Is it Selena? Because there's Elena and Selena, the sisters. God, that must have been confusing for the parents. Mind you, they did it themselves, so... What can you say? What was I fucking talking about? I don't know. Boop, scoot. I like this music that plays at night around here. It's very calming. Oh, what now?
Geralt of Rivia. I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
White Rayla. What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
No, no units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
I'll end up killing you.
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
Your
You
death.
watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf.
Yeah.
I can defend myself.
Yeah, you don't want to
I
fuck
don't
with me.
doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone. Those poor
Oh, great.
starving elves are
I leave that
murdering
place for one
humans by
fucking
the dozen.
second and it goes
My
up like a house on
orders are to
fire.
halt the unit to Ruvialep Shahil commands, and I won't have you getting in
Blew
my
me.
way.
Yeah, sure.
They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll attack soon.
Losses will likely run high.
Strange words, given your new friend is that murderer Yavin. I know you had a hand in the bank robbery. By some coincidence, the Scoia'tael have carried better arms ever since. Whatever the case may be, these peasants gave the unit shelter and food. They are guilty of treason.
I won't let you slaughter these peasants.
Ha! Would you take us on? Very well. Speak to that elven bitch. If they lay down their arms, I guarantee a fair trial. For them and the peasants.
Hold off attacking until I get back.
You have my word.
There's also something else I need to see to first. Right, well that seems a bit extreme. Because the peasants I mean, the peasants didn't exactly aid the elves, you know, they just sort of like let them do their own thing. We aided the elves, you know, we got them bread and the sandwiches and stuff and chicken, and then shagged their leader, as you do. Bit of sexual healing, as they call it. But not the peasants. The peasantry didn't do fuck all for the elves, but apparently White Ryla, whatever the fuck she's called, she's like, ah, we're gonna kill them all. Yeah, I am just gonna run from this wyvern. I don't care. Wyverns can go fuck themselves. But yeah, things are coming to a head. We're getting towards the end of this chapter now. I just need to get to the field before... It might be too late to save Selena.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village. What do we do?
I spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of the Order.
Geralt, Alvin's one of the hostages.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'll try negotiating with them.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what to do.
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel. Somehow I doubt this will be easy.
You'll manage. See you.
Cool, cheers, thanks for the vote of confidence. Right. So we need to beeline for the field. There was also a character, like a consequence and a character in this village and in this chapter that I did not know was here at all. And it might be too late to see them, but I don't really want to go back now. So I'll see if we can find them at all. If I can't, I'll just say who it was. Why is the stream chat telling me now, welcome to the chat room? Did I disconnect? Did we drop some friends or something? We're all good, aren't we? Alright. Hello? Ah! Just the woman I was looking for.
Wanderer, driven on by the wind as I am, why do you disturb me?
I'd like to help.
So one exists who is not indifferent to my fate. What is this? A wreath of immortelles? Crown
Bingo.
me, white-haired one. Free me!
Fucking crown you.
Go in peace, Selena. You have suffered enough.
You gonna do something? You're gonna scratch your crotch. And then your boob. And the other one. Do you know, this isn't quite the serene send-off for a troubled soul I was expecting, Selena. Less of the groping and sort of standing around.
I'd like
So when
to go in peace. I'd like
So one exists who is
go in peace.
She's doing it again! Stop it! Stop it! Right, well, she might have just bugged out there, but that's meant to be like the final sort of... Like, this isn't part of the quest, this is post-quest, the quest is finished. But you can sort of like tie up this loose end with the Wreath of Immortelles that we got off of the Hermit, which I knew at the time. I remember that it was important, it seemed important, but I couldn't remember what for, but that was it. Everything is good? It is? I'd hope so. I would dearly hope so. Had enough issues with Twitch of late. Oh. Sorry about that. Weird noise. Speaking of... Oh, let's also equip our sword while we can. Oh, it's already equipped. Arundite. Yes. Yes. Oh, apparently we don't read this. Vampire oil. Dagon sap. Strength upgrade. I thought those raspberries would come in useful. I thought those raspberries would be significant to the story, but it wasn't. So I need to work out. I've got Flitterfangs. Why are the Flitterfangs up here? I need to. Okay, so we've got the Scimitar Jaw, which we're not using. I remember that. Alpfangs. Do we need Devourer Teeth? Do I have some Devourer Teeth? I remember we had issues with that last time. I think I used them accidentally, but I just recall I picked up some more. I can't see them though. Tendons, bones. I might need to get some more Devourer Teeth. Oh, excuse me. Oh, no, there they are. I've got 3. Whew. I'll just try not to make any more potions for the moment. Yee, that's going to be difficult. I'm actually kind of low. Ah, no, I'm alright. I'm okay. Okay. So, yeah, that weird noise. The first of the emotes has actually been done. This is done. We do not have access to it yet. It needs to be approved, and at the moment it is going under that at the moment from Twitch. They are okaying it. They're making sure that there's not any sort of like females presenting nipples or any nasty, rude words to make the children cry. But once they've done that, you guys will have access to it. I also have something planned as well as regards emotes. There's some more Devourers over there. Maybe I should kill some more just in case. Finally. Yeah, thing is that I don't want to rush the artist behind it, and they need to take their time because they want to get it right, basically. They want to be faithful to what people want and also their own vision on the subject. Which is fair enough, you know, you can't fault that. And I don't like rushing artists with these things. Yeah, well, there's only one Devourer. Right, so let's see if we can find this character. I'm trying to think. Oh my god, is this an island? Oh no. So that's the island there. Alright, okay. How do I zoom in? Ah, location. Baker's house, prize-winning cow, Selena's house. I don't actually know where this person is. So it might be a lost cause. I'm saving repeatedly because this is getting really, like, to the wire at this point. Like, there's gonna be decisions made here and I might fuck it up. Let me just double check my quest log to make sure where we are. Might actually turn up the volume as well. A little bit for myself, there we go. Discord's down, is it? What is with Discord and Twitch of late? They both seem to be in cahoots about dropping connections and just generally fucking around. Olvin, the Lady Lake, she is worth seeing. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Speak with Teruvial. Never did the Basilisk contract because I couldn't find Basilisks. We got all the teeth we can get here. I think it's just this one, isn't it? I don't actually know what the star means. I have no idea what the star means. Okay, so the elves are at Selena's house, although I can see there are a couple here.
Geralt of Rivia. Teruvial spoke of you.
What do you want?
I lead the reinforcements Yavin sent to help Teruvial. As you can see, Vivaldi's gold is finally serving a just cause.
Arms bought for stolen gold. Admirable. If you've come from Vizima, then you led White Rayla here.
Unimportant.
Oh, yeah,
Teruvial
sure.
can hardly run forever. The Order's hounds cannot be outrun. She should see this as an opportunity to face and defeat her persecutors, and then return to aid Yavin.
You're giving Teruvial no choice. And now you need me to kill the knights.
Teruviel is a living symbol of our struggle. She has no right to turn and flee. You've done so much for us already. So, stand with her, with the persecuted, against those who are blinded by hatred.
Why would I do that? For some of Vivaldi's gold?
No. To support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts. And to save your Alvin from the Order's bloodthirsty lackeys.
Main focus. What you on about?
Devil's work.
I'm gonna see if I can find. Oh, there's Alvin.
Yes?
Why is he still wearing the fucking potato sack?
I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking. It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes.
He's the most
I
American
wear it all the
accent
time.
in the world as
I don't
well,
wanna
which
hear
is
them.
grating.
Geralt, why are the elves doing this?
Okay, here we go again.
The elves refuse to concede that the world has changed. They cannot win, but still they fight. It's their sad, desperate attempt at halting evolution.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
I've got to talk to Teruviel. Stay here.
We'll all die.
It's just some random fucking hostages here. Oh, and the blacksmith. Okay, so I don't think we can find them anymore, so I'll just say it. Oh, Dandelion, why the fuck are you just standing here, just awkwardly around the corner? So the person that is here, depending on your choice in the first chapter, is Abigail. If you don't remember who Abigail is, I'll jog your memory. Abigail was the witch from the first chapter who was accused by the villagers of being the one behind the Barghest attacks. And we saved her, and we also shagged her, as we do. If you save her, she is here. If you do not, well, she's not. And let's just say that it doesn't go so well. But we actually had we took a different route. We talked to someone else in her stead. We talked to Dandelion. Who am I? I'm going in here, aren't I? Yeah. And it's locked. Alright. Other door, maybe? No. Who am I going to talk to? All the doors are locked. Oh, there she is. I thought she was inside.
Geralt, why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
What the star means? The star means simply that the quest is ongoing and basically it's fine for... Oh. Oh, okay. I don't want to choose anything yet. I want to talk to everyone first. Dandelion.
Geralt?
God, that's a weird expression.
Wait here.
Oh no, you're not Alvin. You're too tall and you got boobs as well. Alvin, where are you? You also don't have an annoying voice.
Patience, Alvin.
Okay, right. Let's get her to free the hostages, maybe. Save real quick.
Yes?
I want to help, but you must release the hostages.
I know you're a friend. Some Scoia'tael from Vizima joined us recently.
I'm having to be
They
careful
spoke
here.
of you, of how you helped Yavin at the bank.
Oh, stop
The
talking
Hakaar
about
are
that.
once again supplying
There's a lesser
arms
of
and
two
provisions,
fucking
and they believe
evils.
Yavin will pay them.
I'm glad, but...
Help us flee under cover of night. We have no wish to fight. With luck, none will be harmed.
Agreed.
And tell Dandelion he may well get shot if he continues to hide behind the house.
Fucking Dandelion. A problem? I don't have a problem here. No, not at all.
Geralt?
I don't really have a problem with anyone, really. So that's not saying anything, really. Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
Stuck in the middle with
designed
you.
by gnome engineers. Masterful locking spells. Battle-hardened war veterans. 500 years of experience. All this to keep your coin safe. Absolutely safe. Don't believe the hype. The forces are balanced. Rumors of riches stolen from the bank have drawn food and weapon suppliers. Riches that humans stole from Vivaldi earlier. The Scoia'tael won't admit it, but the fight for freedom is easier on a full stomach in decent armor.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option.
You almost done exploring the Brisbane
you make enemies
wilds.
of both
Nice.
the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences. So do we grab Alvin and leave them to it?
I feel like I haven't been given the choice to talk to White Ryler here. It feels like I've got option 1 and then the elf option, but there's no human option. It feels like we should probably just grab Alvin and run, but I might go back to that last save I just did and talk to White Ryler real quick and then come back, just in case. Is that F9? I might need to exit out of this conversation. Alright, we'll just go through with it and then I'll exit out when I can.
Exactly.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
All right. See you at the lakeside.
Alright. Oh fuck. I'm pressing escape but nothing's happening. Alright, there we go. I just stood there goalmouth for a few seconds. Which one? I think this one. Not sure. Get treated differently. I don't think you get treated any more differently than we each individually get treated differently. You may perceive that you get treated differently, but like I said, you know, we are all different to differing degrees. How one would address one person is different to how one would address another person. Normal. Right, so White Ryler I think is down at the beach. Let's go talk to her real quick before we wrap things up with Dandelion. I think that is the right choice to go with, I just want to be sure, you know. And I felt like that was a little bit douchey to throw me in with that, you know, sort of like wrap-up conversation option without all the options on the table. So let's go do that first. I might need to drink a potion as well if we're getting to the wire here. Let's see, what have I got? Wolf. Let's have a good slug of wolf. Ooh, go. And that'll do for now. We'll drink a swallow later on, I think. Just to keep ourselves topped up. Tippity top. Condizione. Everyone else can do it. No, not everyone. Generally, it's just... I generally just have communication with my moderators for obvious reasons, and that's about it. Fuck these wyverns. Fuck these wyverns! Fuck off! God damn wyvern. Honestly, I did not expect wyverns to be like pigeons. But anyway, this is getting a little bit too sort of off topic and personal, so... Moving on, where the fuck is White Ryler? It'll be around here somewhere. I've spoken to Teruvial. She just... Oh wait, I think I remember where they were. I saw the Red Knights earlier. Red Knights. These fucking white... Alright, let's try out our new sword. Right, you want a piece of this then, you piece of shit? Fucking bam. 2-shot. Feels good, man. The. So I started watching a new television series on Saturday. It's on Prime. Called The Expanse, because I actually finished. Oh, before I get onto this subject, I'll say that I finished up Outlander. The final season of Outlander. I've actually got through it all, and I have mixed feelings about Outlander. Primary feeling number one, numero uno, about Outlander is that there is a very obvious personal, what's it called? Like a what's the fucking phrase? It's like a bias, but it's not a bias. It's like they're trying to say something, like a political commentary, but like a personal one. I can't remember what the fucking phrase is that suits the term. A personal agenda, that's it. Yeah, there's a very obvious personal agenda that they are trying to enforce in the narrative, and it is to the detriment of the narrative, I find.
Yes?
But in general, Outlander,
the order
pretty
only
good.
accepted the devout.
For a rogue.
I'm a mercenary, not a monk. I work for anyone willing to pay for non-human heads.
Even other
So she's a
non-humans.
mercenary.
You have to draw the line somewhere. During the war, my unit provided cover for retreating civilians. The Scoia'tael were the vanguard of the Nilfgaardian army.
I think I know how this ends.
Do you? They slaughtered my whole unit. Merciful, given what they did to me. Ever been tortured, Witcher?
War is cruel. It warps us all, not just elves.
Pacifist crap.
Oh yes, of course. Just, yeah, humans alone are, you know, immune to the ravages of war and never commit any atrocities because of it. What a bitch. Alright, well, it doesn't seem like we can particularly communicate with White Ryler, so let's just go back to town, shall we? Oh, hey, Alpha. What's up? Oh, Mags is really nice. Cool. I was thinking oh, yeah. I'm terrible at starting topics and then never finishing them. So yeah, I started watching The Expanse on Amazon Prime in place of Outlander, having finished that. And I don't usually I don't really go in for sci-fi that much, but this series actually is pretty good, and it's enjoyable. Episode 4 of Season 1, there's a particular scene in it. If you've seen it, you know the scene I'm talking about. I have a lot to say about that scene, but I'm not going to say it just in case you guys haven't seen it, which is probably likely. I know you guys tend to not really watch anything on Prime or Netflix that much. I think the majority of you just sort of like watch bootleg anime and that's about it. Which is fair enough, you know, you do you. But I do recommend The Expanse, it's actually pretty fun. And that's coming from someone who doesn't really watch sci-fi. The main character's a bit wet and a bit empty, but the rest of the characters are fairly okay. There's some very obvious character tropes going on, but it's the world building and the setting that's pretty interesting, at least to me. And some of the dynamic and the plot is pretty interesting too. Anyway, so let's go through this whole spiel again. Alvin.
Patience.
Right, Alvin, Teruvial.
Yep.
I want to.
I know you're a friend.
I'm glad.
Help us flee under cover of night. We have no wish to fight. With luck, none will be harmed.
Agreed.
And tell Dandelion he may well get shot if he...
I mean, it seems like the right thing to do to try and get the elves out instead of, like, there being a massive fight. That doesn't seem like taking a bias too much. But at the same time, this is just a conflict that doesn't really involve us. I don't know, guys. It's tricky, isn't it? Have I ever watched American Gods? No. Generally, if it's got have you guys ever noticed the sheer preponderance of franchises that have American or America in the title comparative to basically any other country in the world? There's American Pie, American Sniper, American Gods. Like, why America? Like, no one else has to specify that shit. Netflix recommend you some shows you think you'll like. Well, there's shows that you know, there's shows that I would recommend based on what I think is good and quality-wise, which I find to be very entertaining. And then there are shows that you probably would enjoy, and there's going to be a discrepancy between the two. Apple. I'll put it this way: I don't think you'd be interested in The Crown, but The Crown is a very good series. There's not enough ugu and anime bullshit going on for you, I don't think. It's very what's the phrase? It's very controlled drama. It's very eloquently done. You know, there's not a huge, it's not bombastic nonsense. It's very, very controlled. Anyway, so let's review our choices here. We can either let the elves get slaughtered, or we can try and get them out. It seems like the lesser evils try and get them out, but as I say, like, this is a conflict that we're not involved in, and we shouldn't really try and get involved in. Like, who are we in this scenario?
Carol?
Play Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Combat is awesome. Proper oh, I doubt that. I really doubt that. Particularly considering that they're using fucking Japanese steel swords and everything. Absolute bullshit, I expect. Other thing is that I have heard that the PC port for the game is absolutely fucking atrocious and optimized terribly. It runs like absolute trash, so I'm probably not going to play that. If I'm going to be spending money on like a full price AAA game, I'm going to get Devil May Cry 5, because that shit is my aesthetic. I love that. Fucking love Devil May Cry. Alright, Dandelion, let's go through this again.
Things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
Bahakaman safes designed by gnome engineers. Masterful locking spells. Battle-hardened war veterans. 500 years of experience.
Fuck you, Master. What's that? I think the plebs are saying something bad about us. Goddamn console plebs are always causing a ruckus.
Balanced. Rumors of riches.
Alright, Geralt, we get it. Elves are hypocrites, we understand.
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that.
Nope.
I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment.
Alright, let's just leave.
Exactly.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready.
All right.
Alright, so let's not skip this time.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father.
He has?
If we do not kill children, take him with you.
Ugh. Well, now you tell me that, I'm not interested anymore. Ugh. Do you guys want that as your fucking kid? I was gonna say, these are meant to be elves. Surely they would hear all this. Particularly considering that these are...
They're attacking!
Considering these guys are wearing like full armor as well. That stuff would be rattling around like hell. Ugh. Excuse me. Alvin?
Alvin, no!
Son of a bitch. Well, to be fair, you know, he's out of my hair now. Ah, okay, I'm leaving. I like that. I refuse to meddle in this conflict. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That's it. I'm done. I'm leaving. I'm out of here. I'm done. Right, well, let's just... Actually, I'm kind of interested in seeing how the fight pans out. We see if we can just spectate. Just sit on the sidelines. Also, the thing about the Sekiro game, or however the fuck you pronounce it, is I'm I feel like I've done Dark Souls. I'm not really interested in doing another Dark Souls game. And I've looked at it. I've seen gameplay of it, and it looks very Dark Souls-y. It's the same engine. It's the same mechanics. It's got the same UI. I don't really want to do it again. Oh, for fuck's sake, the Dwarven Berserker's coming for me. Alright, let's get out of here. I mean, I could probably get some sweet loot out of it, but I'd rather not have to kill anyone. Conscience is a bitch. We're talking about decent television shows, and here you are talking about anime, honestly. I still regret that they cancelled Marco Polo on Netflix. That was a good series. They cancelled it apparently because the series was simply too expensive to run for how popular it was, which I think is pussy shit. It was good. And they put effort and money into the production value and the costumes and the set dressing and everything, and it looked really good. It was pretty authentic. And then they just axed it. Great. Just for that. I honestly don't watch that much television, that's the thing. Which is kind of why I talk about it when I can. Because finding something that I actually like to watch is few and far between. Like, I've seen some very mediocre shit that I wouldn't talk about, because it's just not worth it. Like Taboo with Tom Hardy. God. I'm not really keen on that guy. I think he's a little bit narcissistic, the way he writes his roles. Taboo was trash. The Good Place was mediocre, a little insipid. Hold on, the Boat King's here. Boat King? Fisher King. Boat King. Boat King's his off-brand name. Let's see if he's got anything to say. Nope. Busy fishing. Have I ever watched mediocre television like Merlin that... Oh god, yeah, I've seen some real... Like, I was just saying, I've seen some mediocre fucking shit. I wouldn't talk about it, but I have. Yeah, I've seen Primeval. God, that program annoyed me with just how bungled it was. Like, it could have been interesting. As it was just cringy and weird. And formulaic as hell. Merlin was weak as well. Very weak and bland. It felt like filler between Doctor Who. And Doctor Who has not been very good for several years. So that says something. If it's filler for something that itself is mediocre. Tell you what was worse than Merlin, though. Tell you what was worse than the Merlin television show was, because they do this. They have like a filler series for when Doctor Who is being recorded and edited. Merlin was one of them. There was another one before that, which was Arthur. Robin Hood. The Robin Hood television series was absolutely fucking atrocious. Anyway, Dandelion, what's up?
Geralt?
Oh,
this is bad.
This is bad. Really bad.
What happened?
Alvin opened a portal and disappeared.
He's
He could be
gone!
anywhere.
We need to get back to
I
Vizima.
mean, I don't think it's that bad.
Triss might have some ideas.
He was starting to think of me like a
Vizima
father,
it
and
is,
that's
then.
never good.
After you.
Just glad he's gone, to be honest. God, it was awful. Do you know what another mediocre television series was? What's with the dog? I'm sort of half expecting the dog to get shot out of nowhere. But yeah, this pretty much wraps up chapter 4. We'll continue on what I was saying. which in my opinion is the best chapter in the game. I don't know what it is about it I like. Maybe it's the bit with where you get to shag the Lady of the Lake. Maybe it's the story with the two girls that are cursed, which has quite like a poetic sort of equilibrium of mishandled justice about it. Maybe it's the setting, maybe it's the change of pace. But I really do enjoy chapter 4. Anyway, chapter 5 now. We're getting close to the end of the game, guys.
Yeah. Smoke. Something's burning.
Heavy and stifling, like thatched roof huts.
Damn it, Geralt, look!
Surprise, surprise! The city's on fire! Honey, the kid went inside.
Damn it, Geralt.
Honey, I lost the kid inside! Oh god, Triss is gonna kill me, fuck.
Fighting by now, Dandelion.
We should never grow accustomed to violence and horror, especially the sensitive among us.
Luckily, we mutants have no feelings. Is that what you mean?
Shut up and tell me what you're doing.
Berengar's
Triss is gonna kill me. She's gonna fucking tan my ass and make it into a pair of shoes.
Easy nor safe.
I agree, but I won't give up now that I'm so close.
Nose to the ground, forging on. You're like a bloodhound on a fresh trail.
Old Vizima awaits.
Probably the site of the heaviest fighting. Then there's the plague.
We need to get inside. Finally, I'll find out who's behind Salamandra.
God, he's rabid for it. Sure you want to
sure
come?
You want to come?
I'd never desert you. I want to help.
But matters may get intense.
I hope you don't think I'm scared.
Not at all.
But people live in houses, not tents. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, mediocre television shows. Oh, Vincent, what's up?
I knew you'd be back sooner or later.
One person,
you missed a lot.
Greetings, Vincent. Why are you here?
I'm responsible for King Radovid's safety while he's in Temeria. We'd be deep in it if anything would have happened to him.
Has Foltest returned?
Yes. He's in old Vizima. Knowing whose orders we're following really boosted morale.
I need to get into old Vizima. I stand a chance of getting in alone, but not with... Do you follow?
What's going on?
I have a job for you, Dandelion, regarding King Radovid. The Witcher's flapping tongue would be a liability.
Why do I think you're up to something?
It's true. I'm not suited to converse with kings.
Done. Dandelion, wait for me at the king's camp. Geralt, do what you must.
Alright, Vincent, my boy. We will. Torchwood. Terrible. It was like they got their hands on the Doctor Who license, and it was like Doctor Who, but for adults. And the writers went, "Oh my god, we're gonna do Doctor Who for adults. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?" First episode, a fucking nymphomaniac sex alien. Great. It's like page 1 of adult content. What can we do? Sex! Nymphomaniac alien sex! Could you not think of anything else first? Oh god, it was so terrible. That basically set the tone for the entire series. It was just cheesy and wank. Okay. Oh, Carmen, what's up?
Thank you, Geralt. Thanks again.
How are the girls?
How are the
Nice to
girls?
speak of you. Shani and I have become friends.
Ooh.
Good. I hope she's well.
She treats the sick and wounded no matter their race. Not all look kindly on that.
I see.
Unfortunately, I haven't seen her since it all began.
I'll try to find her. Farewell.
Stranger Things season 2. I don't know if I'd say it was mediocre. It wasn't as good as the first season, but it was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was mediocre. Nerian Sildia. Oh, Radovid, what's up? What was that sound effect?
Your Highness.
Congratulations on the Professor. Pompous twit tried to blackmail me once. Thanks for the good news.
My pleasure.
What brings you here?
Some people I care about need help.
I wish you luck.
What's
my
the
number one
situation
babe,
at Vizima?
wherever the fuck she
Total
is.
chaos. But thanks to my agents, Foltest returned and is trying to restore order.
I see.
Farewell.
Always good to speak to the king first, right? Okay, Vincent, what's going on?
Witcher.
Nothing. Alright, great, great, great. Can I brew some potiones? Probably not. I mean, there's a fire here, but I don't have any alcohol.
Forbade us from joining the fight on either side. I don't understand.
No, I haven't actually seen the trailer for season. I opened the page for the trailer for season 3 and never looked at it.
Looks quiet.
All quiet at the front. Here they clash, there they grunt, and again, all quiet at the front. Yavin won. Almost all Vizima's non-humans took up arms.
How'd that happen?
When the Order started
We're a series of
killing
talking
women and children,
posts.
even the most
He's got an eye at
assimilated
least.
elves rebelled. Dumbest moves of the age of King
fucking eye.
Desmond.
Maybe the Grand Master wanted
Oh, I'm no
to
longer a
vote
post.
humans.
As if that wasn't enough.
He's still at
Rumors
post
surfaced
though.
about non-humans being resettled in Old Vizima because we're more susceptible.
Oh god, I didn't think I don't think he could get more
fairy tale
fucked up,
of
but he managed to trump himself.
We need to repel the attacking knights. Then I want to lead the civilians and Shani's patients
What is wrong
out of
with
Old
you?
Vizima.
Shani's in Old Vizima?
Now I'm a
She's
post.
organized a
For
kind of
fuck's sake,
field
what is
hospital.
this?
She mentioned you.
I'll try breaking through to her.
I need to get Shani out of the hospital. I don't know, does she want me to rescue her? She seemed pretty pissed the last time I talked to her. Right, she's in Old Vizima, okay. I know, yeah. I weirdly seem to have lost my wolf effect, but I've still got the toxicity, so I'm actually gonna go meditate real quick. Yeah, I know Johnny's in trouble and everything, but we just need to go meditate so I can clear this toxicity, okay?
Forbade us from joining the fight on either side. I don't understand.
Can I make anything? Not really. I'll make this. How about that? Just so I can meditate.
Long live the king.
One more vista.
Hey, I'm just a poet.
Alright, calm down, Dandelion. Jesus, he's hopping mad. What's wrong with him? It's the worst British television series I've ever watched. What? What the fuck? Hello? Why are you attacking me? Why have you gone fucking mad? Why are these fuckers attacking me? Oh, look how gracious I am. I let him get up. Oh, and then I do a little bit of a dance. We can get in a couple of knocks as well.
I do not fear death.
Good. Hi, I'm a poet! Ah! Alright, well, they're dead now. Ooh, what have they got? Some orange? Quite a lot of orange. Help! Oh, what now? Knockdown. Didn't fall over. Great. Let's Just a quick swallow.
One more step and things will get serious. Die, rogue!
Where are these fuckers even coming from? They just seem to keep coming. I love that when it knocks down and doesn't actually fucking knock down. Can I fucking attack?
No further. Understood.
What the fuck is going on here? I'm trying to get in there. And these guys just seem to keep coming.
My honor, one more step and things will get serious.
I don't seem to be able to finish anyone today either. Alright, they're dead. Alright, let's carry on, my wayward son. Oh look, there's another one. Out of the woodwork. Oh, Zeke, I'll give him that. Why are you following me? You're meant to stay with the king. I need to... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, old Vizima. Have you ever watched Grimm? Yes. That was a good show! No, you can't be talking about the Grimm that I saw. It was fucking like laughably terrible. Oh god, it was fucking like I watched that. It's one of those shows that I watched with a friend as a joke. Like we put it on and just purposefully for the fact it was so terrible. Oh god, it wasn't as bad as Zoo though. I think Zoo was 10 times worse.
Gracious sire, this is madness.
Yes, Prince Charles again. Good chap.
And allow me to summon a stronger force.
Nonsense, Velerad. This is my city, the capital of my kingdom. Damn it, I rule this land, and I refuse to creep around its corners.
Oh look, full test, finally.
Gracious sire.
Silence. You know you might as well wipe your ass with those intelligence reports. I want to see it with my own eyes.
Non-humans attacking! Protect the king!
I like the way that guy had his throat slit even though he had a chainmail gorget. Like, how does that work?
I'll hang you by your own guts, human!
It's the Grand Master! We're saved!
He walks very weirdly, doesn't he?
You return, sire. I trust you are not too late. Your kingdom is in need.
You should know kings are never late, Jacques.
Sire, flames engulf half the city, and the blood of your subjects fills the gutters. This is no time for word games. You must act.
What do you propose?
Allow me to command your army, and the freedom to do as I see fit.
Never. Over my dead body.
It was close this time. Next time, I might arrive too late.
What sort of fucking request is that? Give me all your forces.
Velerad, back to the castle. What is he doing here?
He dropped in. He seems to have a talent for that. What shall I do with him?
He'll come with us. I have a matter to discuss with him.
What up, yo? Hit me. You big WB.
Witcher of Rivia.
Sire.
Witcher of Rivia?
As I'm
That's
sure
not
you
the
surmised,
that's not the
I have not
phrase.
summoned you here out of whim. A serious matter weighs upon us. A curse binds my daughter. I want you to remove it. I have gathered all who might offer aid. DeWitt has been the princess's adjutant for the past half-year. Velerad has known Ada since her childhood. And Triss Merigold is here for her extensive knowledge of magic and female intuition. Consult them and think upon this matter. We shall speak about it again soon.
Yes, extensive knowledge of the female
In the meantime,
intuition.
equally urgent issues demand our attention.
I'm listening, sire.
Witcher, imagine returning home from an excursion against a monster, a Kikimor for instance, only to discover your home a whorehouse.
Your Highness.
I'm not finished. Those you left in charge failed you. A traitor threatens to oust you from the home of your ancestors. Wouldn't you be angered? Would you not elect to shed more blood?
Forgive me, sire, but we Witchers don't meddle in politics.
Yes, the famed neutrality. Alas, that is a luxury I cannot afford. Both sides chose my city as a battleground. Both will be duly punished.
I understand, sire, but how can I help?
You could start by being more enthusiastic about aiding a king. You could offer to slay whomever I choose.
Forgive me, sire, but...
Silence, Witcher, before you say too much. Rulers don't enjoy being refused more than once.
I'm certain you're right, sire.
I must attend to some urgent matters. Speak with these excellent minds. Gain their insight. And don't forget my daughter, Witcher. I'm counting on you.
I won't forget.
My servant will summon you when I have more time.
Pet peeve, this is another thing that Americans do wrong. The statement, I can care less, or I can actually care less, makes no sense with what it's meant to mean. By saying that, what you're inferring is that you don't care very much. But if you wanted to be... But the statement, I can actually care less, or I could care less, implies that you care a little bit. Which is not what you mean. At all. What you mean to say is, I couldn't care less. As in, the amount of fucks you give is 0. You could not care less. Not, I could care less. I could care less doesn't make sense. I don't know why Americans say that. It literally does not make sense. Right, Triss, how's that female intuition doing you?
Geralt, I was worried about you.
I worried too. I'm proud of you. Heard how you fought for Alvin.
She did?
Horrible things are happening in Vizima.
True, but the king has placed me under his, protection. Tell me, where's Alvin?
Alvin
vanished
into thin air one day, despite the amulet I gave him.
Vanished? That's awful. He might be anywhere in time and space. I had hoped the amulet would block those abilities.
I hope he'll be all right.
Good.
Triss, I've been thinking about
It's just something I have to point out because a lot of people make that mistake. Oh, should we come over all lovey-dovey?
I love you.
Aww.
I want to be with you no matter what.
I love you.
Love is the sole thing of beauty in these rotten times.
Those 3 words are so hard for any character to say with a straight
fewer
face.
Risks. We'd find Alvin, live together. I'd build a house.
A house? Nice dream. You could breed horses and sheep. I'd tend the garden, cook meals. We'd sell what we grew to buy copper pots, iron rakes. We'd age with dignity. Evenings you'd play bagpipes of your own making as a remedy for my gloom.
You're being sarcastic, aren't you?
I didn't mean to... Geralt, say something.
I can't lose you.
I'm here. These are trying times. We just need to survive. We can dream again when the madness passes.
Triss, I
have a boner. I have a raging boner and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with it. I need to stick it somewhere.
Scheme afoot.
No, it's called dancing. Or at least I think that's what they're trying to do. Alright, DeWitt, you twat, what's up?
Witcher?
Count.
No titles, please. Let us bury past misunderstandings in the name of a greater cause.
So be it.
Geralt?
What, finding the sheath for your sword?
The king wants me to lift the curse that holds Ada.
Not surprising. You succeeded once, though it nearly cost you your life.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Striga's appearance possibly spells the end for Foltest. Many say he offended the gods. Remember how she first became a Striga?
Yeah.
I do, but I don't care much what people say. I'm interested in the present.
Then simply get rid of the Striga.
The chance of removing the curse is minimal.
I've heard a rumor of an additional reward for killing the Striga.
I'm not interested in rumors.
You should be. It's your choice, Witcher, but give it some
I don't think we
thought.
want to kill the Striga. So, for those who missed the memo,
Damned recruits.
Shut up. Princess Ada, the one who tried to kill us at the end of chapter 3. Yes. We helped her when she was younger with her being cursed to be a Striga, which came about because of an incestuous relationship between her father and her mother, who I think were like cousins or brother and sister, possibly, I'm not sure. Yes. And someone took spite and used that incestuous union to curse her to be a Striga. And Geralt freed her of said curse once before, which is what you see in the starting cinematic when the game boots up. You can find it online. But it seems like the curse has been reactivated and she's a Striga again, which is great. Or pay for us, I guess. Who was the other person who was flagged that we need to talk to? It was Triss for her intuition. DeWitt, because he's lost his sheath. Oh, and Velerad.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Velerad.
I saw you speaking with the king. I gather it was unpleasant.
It could be worse.
Geralt.
Kids, please, come on, behave yourselves. Oh, we're better than this. Also, I'm busy. King told me about that. Aren't you a bit afraid?
Aren't you a bit afraid, Velerad? The king looked irate.
Yeah, he might piss on your face.
I'd watch what I say.
That's me!
I've served Temeria all my life. If they condemn me, I'll hold my head high as I walk to the gallows.
Kids, behave yourselves. Don't make me come in there.
The king told me about Ada.
Dreadful, you warned us it might return.
No one wins if I come in there.
Can you break the spell a second time?
I think so.
We'll see. You seem to remember last time well.
Certainly. You stayed from dusk till dawn in the old manor house where the Striga had her sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Kept half the city awake with the noise you made. We went to the manor at dawn. And saw the two of you lying on the floor by the sarcophagus.
I swear it's not what it looks like.
You were barely breathing, but the princess was cured. With the traitor Ostrid dead, the king was overjoyed.
Ostrid.
Many victims this time round?
I don't know. These days, the corpses lie thicker than flies on a pile of manure.
Know where the Striga sleeps in daytime?
No, but she's been seen in old Vizima. She may hunt there.
Removing the princess's curse will be risky.
True, but the king has ways of encouraging you to do it.
We'll see.
Do what you will. But remember, Foltest loves his
You're having a
daughter
good day.
very
Well, you
much.
don't need to have a bad day just because of one
Geralt.
little disagreement.
Farewell.
God, he looks weird. You wanted sexy librarian. Sorry, what's the context of this? I don't recall ordering a sexy librarian, but I shan't be one to say no. Hello, yes, I would take your finest sexy librarian. Yes, the one on page 32. I don't actually know to which you refer, but I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we've spoken to the three people we need to hear. Her Highness the Striga. The Striga sleeps in daytime, but apparently she has been seen in Old Vizima. Alright. Oh, oh shit, yeah, Shani. Shani's trapped in the hospital. Can we go anywhere else in this place, or is just this it? Foltest Chamber. Probably that's it. Let me just double check my quests. Sweet Revenge, Old Vizima. Oh yeah, there's someone else here, I think. Antoinette.
Wish on a star. A witcher? In my native Beauclair, in the Duchy of Toussaint? A witcher once spent an entire holiday feast dancing with a sorceress.
Not I, milady. I dance rather poorly.
Do all witchers have white hair?
No, milady. I am alone in that.
Perhaps I am confused. Regardless, I do have a certain matter for you.
So, sex I'd say librarian.
Recently fled the city due to some unfortunate coincidences.
Did they incur the king's disfavor?
Of a sort. I wish to send them some coin to alleviate their situation. Understand?
Sure.
Perfectly. I'll act as messenger for an appropriate fee.
Ah, parfait. My cousins.
Parfait, yes.
In the caves there.
Yeah, the accent's terrible.
Deliver 300 orens to each of them.
As for my fee...
And she meant to be from Toussaint.
My cousins will give you a receipt. Take these to Old Vizima, to the captain of the mercenaries, my fiancé. He will reward you.
Farewell.
Okay, so we need to deliver money to the courtier's cousins in the swamp. We could keep money to ourselves, though. If we feel the need to, you know. I might just go pop into Foltest's chamber just to see if there's anyone else I need to talk to. It doesn't look like there is, but I get the feeling I might not be able to come back here.
Our merciful master won't permit you entrance. He'll send for you.
I see.
Okay, well that answers that one then, doesn't it? Triss, did we actually discuss the Striga? Or just ourselves? We didn't. Alright.
I need a skilled armorer to remake it. Someone with great knowledge of metals.
Kalkstein. He's in Old Vizima. He's certainly not short on knowledge and would help you.
Apple going all, you haven't seen my final form.
What do you think happened to Alvin?
Frankly, I never guessed he'd bypass the Dimeridium. That would be a feat for many sorcerers. Clearly, he has enough power to teleport himself anywhere, perhaps even through time.
What do you think about the situation with Ada?
She's a Striga, Geralt. We both know that curses don't cast themselves.
Any theories?
Years ago, when you first removed the curse, you ordered the princess to wear a necklace with an inclusion. Juniper, broom, and hazel branches were to be burned in her chambers.
Don't tell me. Someone replaced the necklace and added crap to the fire.
Yes.
Just shat in her
someone
fire.
close to her who knew the secret. Velared might know something.
So you think I should aid the king?
Definitely. In a sense, I'm a political prisoner. I could teleport away, but that would be highly inappropriate, and I still have a few matters to settle here.
Namely?
I can't tell you. For the time being, my position is tenuous. If you help Foltest with the Striga, maybe you could vouch for me. I could resolve a few things and go free. How about it?
If that's what you want, Triss.
Thank you, Geralt.
Anytime, sweet cheeks, but we've got more to discuss with you, apparently. Nope, apparently we don't. Apparently all 5 of those options disappeared in that one go. How the fuck are you, and where did you come from?
Our merciful master will see you now, sir. Go upstairs to his chambers.
Oh,
I'll go immediately.
So, someone's tampered with her anti-Striga measurements. And Kalkstein might be able to help us with the armor, which is pretty nice. What up?
Witcher.
That armor doesn't seem to fit you very well.
No need for titles. Speak freely. You've had time to think. What's the prognosis on removing the curse from my daughter?
It's possible.
Could the curse have returned by itself?
Unlikely. Someone must have cast it again.
Should you succeed, would Ada's mind be that of a child?
I don't believe so. She'd likely recall all that occurred before her transformation.
You don't believe so? I'm not making this any easier, Geralt. Do what you can to remove the curse. Failing that, you may slay her without fear of retribution from me. When I last gave you my trust, you did not disappoint me.
Thank you, sire.
Don't thank me yet. Should you learn who cast the curse, tell me and only me. If you succeed, I'll grant your every wish, within reason, of course. If you must slay her, do it quickly, cleanly. If you fail, and my daughter suffers, those dear to you will suffer too.
I understand, sire.
Good.
Sire, another disease consumes your kingdom.
What would that be, Witcher?
I've
Syphilis.
been investigating an organization.
Oh,
known
right,
as
yeah, that too.
Salamandra.
My daughter dealt with them, stupid girl.
Yeah.
I regret I ever departed. To your credit, Velerad said you thinned their ranks considerably. I trust you shall finish the matter.
Yeah, we did kill quite a lot of them, didn't we?
One last matter, Witcher. Forgive me, but I had you followed. I received a report about your personal life.
Your Highness.
Why?
You must know that I hardly did this out of lewd curiosity.
You sure?
My spies report that you are romancing Marigold. I need to know if there is anything more to it.
Guys, I think he's looting me. I think he's a voyeur. Either that or he wants my Triss, and he's fucking not gonna have it. I think number one.
Triss and I, we're close. That's no one's business but ours.
No need to be rude, Witcher.
I wasn't
I, too,
rude.
Loved Ada's mother. They forbade me from marrying her.
Could have told you to fuck
But I
off.
hope
That'd be
you
rude.
fare better. At least as a mutant, you need not worry about pregnancy. If you desire to go to Vizima, talk to my chamberlain. I shall be away from the castle for some
Mutated
time.
dick.
See Velerad about any other needs.
So
Oh, he wants Geralt's dick. Of course. I bet you Foltest triggered his daughter's trigger curse all over again just so he could see my face. My weird, guppy-mouthed face. All makes sense now. I just had a cat. Alright, Velerad, way up.
Get.
Nothing else to say. Alright, I just want to check. Who else? Ah, you. Hello.
Yes?
Let me the fuck out.
I'd like to return to Vizima.
Are you ready, sir?
Geralt at Rodska. What's the latest report from the field?
I am.
God, my eyes watering. Shawnee's probably dead by now. Alright, well, let's just see if we can excavate her corpse. At the very least. What now? Jesus, it's like Final fucking Fantasy. You move 5 feet, you get a
Shani
cutscene.
told us about you. We met at St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter.
I heard Shani set up a hospital.
We tried going there, but with the fighting, we can't possibly manage alone.
Knights of the Order and Scoia'tael are fighting in every street and square. Their rule is, if you're not with us, you're against us.
I'm glad I didn't get drawn.
The Anakin approach.
Will you help us reach the hospital?
Stay close to me. I'll try to avoid any fighting.
Okay. Right. New chapter, new romances. Now, because there are 3 sides to the conflict, there's the Scoia'tael, the Knights of the Flaming Rose, and then there's the neutral path. There are 3 people you can bang in this chapter, but you can only bang one of them depending on your choices. Because we have chosen the neutral path, we technically get more Poon to bang. Because these 2 lovely nursey ladies here, if we manage to escort them to the hospital successfully, they're very grateful, shall we say. As opposed to the other 2 routes, where you either get to bang White Rala or Teruviel if you side with the elves. So you only get one. You only get one person if you choose the other rows, other avenues. But if you side with the side of neutrality, you get a threesome with 2 nurses. Seems like the longest straw.
Our commander forbade.
You finished your 3D models. Congratulations.
I don't understand.
Just that's quite timely, actually, isn't it?
Our commander forbade us from joining the fight on either side. I don't understand.
Maybe it's because you got some sort of weird. That's like fucked in your head. I think. I don't know how else to phrase it. I'm gonna need some pociones. I think now is the time to start using some of these runes. Let's use that one. Have I seen the Empreg of what shit? Sorry. I've also got Hangman's Venom, I forgot about that as well. Let's have a quick swallow. Oh. Alright, we should be good. Okay. So, these 2 can die. So, whilst there is potentially a chance for a threesome, there is more of a risk, and these 2 lovely ladies can die. So I need to get to the hospital ASAP. I'm going to try and go around the back. I'm going to backdoor this shit. Avoid the fighting. I think this is the hospital. Yes. How are they doing? Oh, they seem to have made it.
Thank you. We couldn't have managed without you.
Yes, I doubt those butchers would have spared us.
Glad to help.
What good is this war if decent citizens of Vizima suffer the most?
Most of the city folk care neither for the Order nor the elves. They just want peace.
They're just people!
Decision time. A turning point. I found my path. Ideals aren't worth dying for, especially if they're based on hatred. I chose neutrality. I'm a Witcher.
Yeah!
Everyone
neutrality, bitches! We're gonna sit around doing nothing and look cool doing it. The mark on my monitor.
Can we help you? We have much work, but we'll find time for you, should you ask.
But not now. Shani would kill us.
I see. Bye, girls.
Welcome.
Oh.
You set up a hospital.
Hi.
Clever.
Do you have a minute?
I have my hands full. Besides, I'm apparently not worthy of your trust.
What are you talking about?
Alvin, you made it perfectly clear who's worthy of a Witcher's trust and who's not, who you'd sleep with on occasion, and who you'd entrust with a child.
Jesus.
Enough. The wounded need my help.
Do you count your pride amongst them? Seriously.
Master, are you a Witcher?
I am. What is it?
Master Geralt, the she-beast is murdering people.
What happened?
The Striga appeared by the tower. I was sent to get a Witcher. Already 5 soldiers have breathed their last. Help us.
Which tower?
The tallest in the district. The one the Scoia'tael set ablaze.
Does Shani have anything to
Do
say?
what you must. We'll speak later.
I want to see if I can actually... Okay, nurses. Is it time now?
Blood must be spilled.
Are they upstairs? Or do I actually have to come back later? Let's check.
I would love to see you again.
Nurse,
Yeah, I think we have to come back later. Alright. It's a date. We'll come back later. Right, let's go sort out this Striga, shall we? Apparently it's attacking people near a tower. Guys, can you, like, not, like, ambush me in a doorway? It's kind of rude. I'm being chased. Can you not? Where am I going? This place is a fucking war zone as well. Ah, that tower. Must be. Hello, Striggery Poo? Gate with Dandelion. Oh, that sounds like a novel if I've ever heard of it. Hello, Striga? Where is it? That doesn't look like a Striga. Look, these tiny whiteys! Yeah, that's not a Striga. It certainly doesn't sound like one. Well, it's dead, whatever it is. Look at these little tiny whiteys! Kalkstein.
Finally, that monster is dead.
The fuck is... What are you doing here?
I heard soldiers were fighting a Striga, so I came to see Vizima's famous Striga princess. Though not a Striga, still interesting.
Don't get too excited, Kalkstein.
I'll pay these good soldiers to take these remains to my laboratory, and later I'll...
Hold it. If not a Striga, what is it?
A combination of alchemy, genetics, biology, and black magic. A mutant like you. I can't wait to have a closer look.
This one's a little bit more mutant-y.
Similar. Magic and alchemy accelerates the mutation. The side effects are practically uncontrollable. It's hellishly quick and strong. To know more, I'd have to dissect it.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Do you know where it came from?
The soldier said it came from the swamp cemetery. Take this scroll. It details the formula for a powerful potion that will help if you choose.
What's that in the background? Do you guys see that behind his shoulder?
Grows bolder.
Accelerated
What is that there? Do you see it sliding down on the left? What the fuck is that?
And all based on stolen witches' secrets.
Kalkstein, is that something you're not telling me?
Is
that your boyfriend?
Any of these temptations. Congratulations.
All right, but what about this Striga?
If the soldiers were wrong...
It's still there!
I heard rumors of certain events in the swamp.
What rumors? Be quick.
They say a corpse was found at the old chapel there, torn open. The large intestine stretched to its full 1.5 meters.
Good
All
Lord.
6.5 meters of the small intestine wrapped around...
That's fine, thanks.
Oh, that's grim. So what exactly is this thing then? Besides a mutant? Doesn't really say much, does it? Look at those little tiny whiteys! What is this thing in the corner though? That's what I want to know. I saw it and it's gone. Oh well, I'll stare at his pants a bit more. He looks like a bony Patrick, doesn't he? Alright, I've had a good ogle of that. Oh, it's a bunch of graviers. Alright, boys. I told you I'd get you eventually. No need to window shop. I think they were presenting. I think that's what they were doing. Oh, it's a scimitar and a gravier. For those who do not know, a scimitar is a female and a gravier is a male. They were clearly husband and wife out on the town. And now they are dead. Can you solve this unsolved mystery? Oh, we need to find the dentist as well. I don't actually know where the dentist is, but I know he's in this chapter somewhere. Also, Kalkstein, apparently you can make some armor. Kalkstein? You in here? Is he downstairs? Let's be here. What the fuck? Maybe. Oh, he's there.
Get.
Let's see what he's got to sell, because I need some alcohol. We'll take any books if he's got any good ones. I've got 7,000 gold. How did I get that much? Jesus. Alright,
Geralt?
He sounds so exasperated with me.
Have you heard of Raven's armor?
An interesting legend. A scientist could learn much about gnome technology from it.
Could you recreate Raven's armor if I brought you the components?
Yes, but I would need a few baubles. The armor of Graf Kobus Reuter,
few
who
baubles.
died in the Battle of Brenna. His armored corpse lies in one of the cemetery crypts.
The Swamp Cemetery.
My ass is falling asleep.
No problem. Anything else?
The scrolls of an elven songmaster. Once again, try the Swamp Cemetery.
Plunder the grave of an elven songmaster. What else?
Also in the swamp, you'll find an old mine. When inside, look for a stone sensitive to magic.
I know some spells.
If you use the appropriate set of signs, the stone will reveal a secret passage to the lair of the famous sorceress Agnes de Glanville.
Interesting.
Beware the monsters who have settled there. When you reach the lair, find a magic formula within a chest. Fetch me this formula, and I shall make you the Witcher's armor.
What sign combination should I use?
Ard, Igni, and then Ard again. But reveal this to no one, and of course we'll need Raven's
Should we just pretend the mercenaries behind me didn't just hear that? Ard, Igni, Ard. Well, that shouldn't be too
Geralt?
hard to remember. Oh, Apple, you missed that. I was talking about it earlier. One of the emotes is actually finished. It is being approved by Twitch at the moment. It's not usable until they do so. The rest of them, the artist, quite reasonably, they want to take their time to get it right. They want to do justice to the emotes. Fair enough.
The king asked me to handle the Striga.
Vampires once interested me. Unfortunately, I never examined a live... undead specimen. To defeat the Striga, you must survive a night near her lair. I'd recommend getting weapon greases, especially Argentia and Crinfrid oil. Your famous Witcher's signs will be useful. Irden will stop the princess briefly, should she run amok.
Just goes crazy.
Kalkstein, I was wondering.
Yes?
In your studies of mutation, did you find any cure for infertility?
Sorry, Geralt.
As I expected.
I would sincerely hope he didn't. I don't want kids. Kids is bad news. Bad juju. There's a bunch of scimitars now. Okay, we need to find the tooth guy dentist before I end up using too many of these ingredients and I accidentally use up the teeth. Oh god. Oh, I actually returned to the hospital. Sweet! Won't hurt a bit. Where is he? He's over there. Executioner's Tower. First, however, we have a date with two lovely ladies. Let's, see if we can score some, see? Just nip across here. No one put me in combat. No one put me in combat. Lovely jubbly. Can't find the last point of interest.
What happened with the Striga?
False alarm. Some mutant was attacking the soldiers.
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shawnee,
You seem to be in one piece.
not worried about Knights of the Order or elves showing up? They both think you're treating the enemy.
For me, they aren't enemies, just wounded. In this hospital, we make no racial or political distinctions. I came to understand that at Brenna. Rusty treated Nilfgaardians and our own, even shielded a patient with his own body when elves showed up. If they come here, I hope I have the courage to protect my patients.
Probably gonna die.
Will, though I'd rather you escaped.
Nice to hear.
You hear? Yes,
Why are
you do.
Telling me this? What's that sound?
It might be the last. I think it's the last romance card in the game that we can get. I think it's the last one, guys, we've got coming up.
Treating humans, I see. We wound them so
Being
they'll
a
die.
twat, I
And
see.
You're treating them. How illogical and contrary to our interests.
Out of my hospital! Murder each other to your heart's content in the street, but don't show your faces here.
Shawnee, watch out!
Kill the Dwan!
Oh, fuck. Why am I? Why do I always spawn surrounded?
I shall cut you, Mary Jane.
Jesus, what a slaughter! Fucking elves. Fucking no. Wow.
You shall die, human.
Yeah, Shawnee's just going 1-to-1 on this guy. Get out of the way. We just fucking murder stroke him. There we go. Yep, I'm afraid it's the last card, Apple. This is the penultimate chapter. And the final chapter is very short.
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you. On behalf of all the patients.
Kill the knife-eared freak. Well, they're dead now. You got your wish on that count.
Farewell.
Oh great, round 2. Here come the fucking boys in... The boys in blue. With their shiny steel pantaloons.
You're late. The attackers are already dead. Now please leave. You're scaring the wounded.
Arrest and question all non-humans.
Yeah, here we go, round 2.
These orders.
Our commander, White Rayla. Seize them.
Have you turned stupid, soldier? Either leave on your feet or die on your back.
Good phrase.
Die, monster.
Alright, here we go, round 2. Gotta get my sword out. Do a bit of Muju Huju. Can I murder stroke him? Yep, I can. I'll just stab him. Make it easy. Why is this not working? What was that? What was that? And why is this not working? Oh, I'm bleeding. Jesus. I'm bleeding quite badly. I'm cheaping these guys so bad, but for some reason I wasn't able to group combat, so whatever. Shawnee's fucking going for it here. Why is it group combat sometimes just decides it's just simply not going to work? It makes itself kind of pointless. Did he just stop to wave at me? Scratch my head. Alright, now they're dead. Well, Shawnee, your work's just doubled.
I need a drink. I can't believe they wanted to slaughter us.
Need any more help?
I must reach the
Just
swamp
fighting on top of the
cemetery.
wounded. Yeah, creating more
Half
wounded.
These wretches won't see tomorrow without the druid's medication.
Perfect. I also need to go there. We'll sneak through.
Let's go. Out the back. Evade the fighting.
Okay, yeah, you get a head start. I've gotta go clean my dick in some. Let's see. Okay, she's gone. Right, where they at? Last banging of the series, of the entire game. Honey, treat me well.
Nurse?
No, I'm not the nurse, you're the nurse.
I fear Shani's jealousy. I fear Shani's jealousy.
Oh, is it not now? Do I have to come back even later?
I fear Shani's jealousy.
God damn it. God damn it. Alright, fine. Fine, we'll escort Shani. A magic formula. I do kind of need to meditate. I've lost all my potion effects again somehow. Even though I've still got the toxicity, which means I can't take more. Oh, and that exits. Oh, this is gonna be a slog. Leave my dick for nothing. I know.
Bad news. I peeked down the alley.
Oh,
It's
is that
our
what you
only
call it?
way, and it's teeming with necrophages.
Not a problem.
Yeah, necrophages is fine. Right, let's go. Which way am I going? I don't know, because the quest has unmarked itself. Don't know. Shani, where have you gone? Shiny shoe. Shine your shoes, mister. Dude! Oh, it's a looter. I was about to start stabbing Shawnee in the ass.
I didn't even see this many after the Battle of Brenna.
They've been feeding on plague victims for months.
The fire must have drawn them here. More down that way.
So this is the part of the city that basically was cut off from the rest of the city because of the Catriona plague. Catriona plague? Catri? Oh, down here? Sure. Sure, why not? I'm actually gonna do, what have I got? Do necrophage oil? Yeah, why not? Just real quick. Itchy tasty. Draw the sword. Don't put it away. That's a lot of them. Right, that's one down. I like the way I just spin in group mode and things just fall over. Pretty fun.
We might want to find another path.
Of the two, I'd rather face some monsters than get involved in someone else's fight.
So, this is the only way. Let's go.
Let me just do some looting real quick. Oh, sweet, she healed me. Nice. Where am I going? Oh, more? Alright, fine. Look like a ballerina up in here. A ballerina with a sword. So we're stuck. There's so many of them, Jesus. Bonk. Dead. Alright.
Things are getting worse.
Hang on. I can see the break in the wall.
Beyblade? Fuck. Fuck, don't remind me of Beyblades, God. After which one am I gonna go straight to The Witcher 3? No? Why would I do that? I think I've talked about this a little bit before. I can probably go on to The Witcher 2 after this one, if you guys are interested in seeing The Witcher 2. Good game. Gameplay's better in the second one. Story's not quite so good in the second one, but we can still look at it, it's still interesting. But whereas The Witcher 3 is concerned, my computer can't do both at the same time. I'm afraid she's an old girl, and she can stream, or she can play with The Witcher 3, but she can't do both. It will kill my computer. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Wish I could. Sincerely wish I could, but I can't. Thanks for the health, Johnny. Maybe someday we'll do The Witcher 3. I think that would be like Manifest Destiny. I think it's probably going to happen eventually. But I'm going to have to update my hardware to get to that point. Why am I stunned? Okay, just because this guy felt like he needed a snack, I get stunned. Cool. Great. Good to know. Right, we're dead now. Shawnee, yeah. Oh yeah, you were getting eaten, sure. We'll deal with this fucker. Bonk. Dead. Right. The two last gate guardians. Oh, that's one ghoul bozo down, and that's the other one. Alright. You want to talk to me again? As you do after every interval? Yeah, alright. Cool. Actually, my computer can stream Skyrim and be fine with it. The problem with Skyrim, and this is a problem that is like across the board for everyone, and it's to do with the fact that it's a first-person game with lots of detail. Oh. I was gonna say, you don't walk away from being shot in the chest. And snapping it out is even worse, because then you're just bleeding. Well, I can't say she didn't deserve that. Bloodthirsty as she was. You die as you live.
Let's get out of here.
Nothing can help her now. We should be safe in the swamp soon.
But yeah, the problem with Skyrim is because it's a first-person game with lots of detail, you simply need a very high bitrate and compression factor on your OBS to work. So it's nothing to do with the system's ability to run both at the same time. It's just simply that it requires a very high bitrate, and it usually is blurry for most people.
I'll be safe in the Druid's cave nearby.
Why am I standing in swamp water, for fuck's sake? Oh my god, that looks like hell. It's like a fucking army! Oh my god, and they're Bloodzoiggers as well. Oh my fucking god, there's so many Echinops. Oh my god, they're like machine guns! Fuck! Get off me! I gotta run. I gotta run. Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, this is hell. I don't have the potions for this shit. Oh, they're still shooting at me. How? I can't see where I'm going. I can't see where I'm going. Is this cave? Hello? Oh, God. Let me drink a swallow so I can recover some health at least. Oh, God, I'm so low on health. Great, and the fucking knockdown didn't work, even though it said it did. I love it. I love it when the game doesn't work by its own mechanics. Oh, fuck's sake. Don't explode. Don't explode. Don't explode, because I'm stuck in an animation. Fuck those Echinops. I'm seriously, like, penned in here. And these fuckers explode. This is hell. Okay, I think there's only one left. Oh god, alright. Gonna recover some health and I'm just gonna run the fuck out of here, I think. Skyrim gay. Big gay. God, Swallow, seriously, you do not work anywhere near as fast as you should. Let's have a raspberry. Tit high water. I don't know if it's a tit high. It's like balls deep. Balls deep in water. Alright, I'm going to try and run past the Echinops and get back into the city because I need my potions and I am out. Because of this stupid fucking thing where it keeps the toxicity but it removes the effects for whatever reason between cutscenes. Let me just make sure I know where I'm going. Oh, there's some crypts, right? Okay, so it's literally just a beeline, alright. Booking it. Okay, it's like the D-Day fucking landing, so like machine gun fire going off. Can I go? I want to go. Let me go! I can't... Oh, because it's a fucking Bloodzweig. Look at this Tweedle fucking D. What the fuck? What now? I just want to get out of this shitty ass swamp. Right, he's doing some hocus pocus shit.
Flaming Rose!
Yes, that's your order.
Witcher, are you alright?
You arrived just in time.
I am Jacques de Aldersberg, Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
Yeah, I know.
Rivia,
we saw you earlier.
I have heard much about you, and know of your deeds, from a very trustworthy source.
Explain, please.
Geralt of Rivia asking me for explanations. He who so generously lavishes his wisdom upon others.
Forgive me for not laughing. I just didn't get the joke.
I don't intend to explain. Unlike you, I'm one to act.
I want to laugh when I recall your pseudo-philosophical reflections. Witcher, only time can teach us. Only with perspective can one understand what is right. Who is human, who a monster, what is evil, and how to overcome it.
I'm in no mood
And this
to
is
guess.
and this is the guy who said pseudo-philosophical music.
Otherwise we should part.
What do you call this
Forgive
crock
me,
of
I
shit?
can get irritable. No, they sometimes tell me of your deeds, and though I don't approve of them all, I'm always genuinely interested to hear them.
And how did I earn the interest of the Grand Master of the Order of the Flaming Rose?
I like to know what goes on in Temerian.
Big fun.
It helps me appear in the right place at the right time.
Mm-hmm. Incidentally, thanks for your help.
Though you're not human, every knight's duty is to aid those in need. An element of our vocation.
Sounds beautiful. It's a shame so few real knights remain. To be honest, I've yet to meet one.
Pity about your lost memory. I could have reminded you of some things.
Was it Siegfried's knightly duty to discuss my private life?
Siegfried is no gossip. Even if he had told me, it would have been through a desire to help. No. My source was different.
And the source's name?
She has many
John
names.
Cena.
And is moody as a lover.
Mm-hmm.
Magic, Witcher.
I see.
Do you know anything about the Order? The Order is an idea.
This guy's totally a virgin,
from
right?
its foundations to its pinnacle. Our mission. Our vision. Our objective is a new world. A new order that will come after the White Frost. A world in which all will get what they merit, not by birth or through connections. A world where the strong help the weak.
That's what the
and
plot's Metal
crime
Gear
is
Solid
duly
2.
punished. A world of clear principles and ideals.
Yeah,
You
wrap
must
it up,
know
wrap it up.
anyone can join, be they peasant, merchant, even witcher. Knights collect no payment, and are promoted for great deeds.
Does the idea include neutral witchers? I hope your vision doesn't turn to nightmare.
I hope you'll understand when the time comes.
Don't let me keep you, but I don't like to owe favors.
You've paid your debt.
I don't understand.
You owe me nothing. Our rest is over. Fall in.
Farewell.
Cool, whatever. I just want to get the fuck out. Oh, what now? Shawnee!
I'm going to the Druid's Cave. My patients need their medication.
I'll accompany.
No need. There's unlikely to be...
All right.
See you.
Are the things dead yet? Oh, thank God, the Echinops are dead. Raven's Crypt, Strugger's Crypt, Refugee Camp. Alright. I am the fuck out of there. How many romance cards are in the game total? I could count, but that would take a while. So I'm just gonna guess like 24, 25? Who's that? Captain Jean-Pierre.
Quite some time, Witcher. Word had it the princess put a large bounty on your head.
I'm relieved you didn't take that on.
If I'd known where to look. Who knows? Have to earn my bread somehow.
I know.
It's old news now.
Oh my gosh, it's like,
I'll get another chance.
yeah.
Enough about that. I've got... Yes. Fair.
I don't actually have any business with you. I have no business with you, stranger. Meh. Yes, you heard me. Meh.
Should I mug someone?
Yeah, mug him. Why not? Right, Executioner's Tower is that way. I'll get rid of the heartbeat eventually, guys. I just need to do some stuff real quick. Is it this one? No, it's this one. Okay. I need to hand in these teeth before I accidentally use them. Accidentally. 28. Oh, I was close. Shit. What the fuck?
Witcher Geralt, what brings you here?
You could ask you the same thing.
Schwartz explains the groans. Heard of anesthesia?
Sure. But herbs give me allergies.
Business looks slow.
Herbs don't
That
give
groaning must have
allergies.
scared away potential
They
patients.
irritate allergies.
It wasn't the groaning. It's this bloody mayhem between the elves and the Order. Though, it's given me time to pursue my passion. I collect teeth.
Yeah,
said
you've
so?
said so, yeah.
And
Strange.
is it?
Right, well, I've got a scimitar
Here's a
jaw.
scimitar jaw.
Powerful teeth for crushing bones and getting at the marrow. The delicacy for corpse eaters.
Oh, it's fine now, don't worry about it.
150 orens.
Not bad. I have more.
How can...
I found devourer teeth.
Dentition like an old woman's. Like my patient. She wanted gold, then asked its source. Cousin filched it from a corpse. 125.
Not bad, not bad. And then lastly...
How?
Guess I already handed in the other ones?
This place looks strange.
It was a torture chamber.
Does that keep patients away?
Maybe. One good thing, though. I found all the tools of my trade already here when I moved in.
Alright, let's meditate and make some potions, yeah. Dagon sap. I don't really want that. Shrike. Oh. Right, so we want some more white rapids. That's a good one. Make some more white gull. Have a wolf or two. I think we've got some willow left. Yeah, we've got some willow. Get some swallow on the go. And that's that. Great. I think I'm just going to take a wee bit of a break, guys, because I need a pee, okay? So we're just going to have a little bit of a pee break. Does that sound right? Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, too bad, because I'm going to have a break. It'll be our B. Alright, I'm back. You kids behaving yourselves, right? Alright, let's go get that romance card, shall we? It wants to load in. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I think I've handed in all the teeth I can, except for one that we'll have to do at a later stage. But first things first, let's go get that romance card. We got a date, you know, we got a date. My eye keeps twitching for some reason. It's a little distracting. Get this romance. Oh yeah.
How much more blood must be spilled?
You know that one. Where my nurse is at?
Geralt,
what are you doing here?
did Shani not come back with you?
She won't be back for a couple of hours. We have plenty of time.
Oh my, he heard everything. The famed witch's senses.
He heard us talking. Hallowed Melitele.
The goddess of love and fertility grant me strength.
But afterwards, we'll pray together.
Oh, I've been naughty. I think I can allow that one. Nah, fuck it, we'll flash it. There we go. One last time.
Eternal fire, light my way.
Oh, there we go. We've done it. We have officially completed the game as far as anyone is concerned. That's it. All romance cards done.
I'm so tired.
Every bangable person has been banginged.
I'm so tired.
They're so tired now. I wonder why. They are all banged out.
Oh.
Oh man. You know what? It's a life goal. It is. Where's the self-love card? I don't think you want to see that one. It's just a smear on a piece of paper. Can I exit that way? Alright, let's see what we got to do. Shawnee's okay, she's gone on her way. I think we've handed in all the teeth we can. We've got to give that money to those dudes in the swamp. Highness the Stringer. Old chapel, right. Oh yeah, we got to face the Rock's teacher in the swamp. That's something. Oh, and we need to find the armor. We're also going to do this thing as well. Where's that? Well, I mean, I know it's out there, but where? Blah. Also, let's go to the forge. Forg. Hello? Can I help you? Oh, there's a forge nearby.
When will this end?
Oh, he's an order armorer.
How can I?
You used...
Never! Non-humans worship nasty little...
I'm not the Inquisition.
I've seen dwarven scrolls on forging techniques. That's all.
Thank you.
Oh, well, I don't really want anything this guy can probably sell me. Oh well, at least it seems like the fighting's over during the morning. Kalkstein is the... Tower's the... Old Well, Gate to the Dike, Executioner's... Okay, so I think we need to go to the swamp. Everything leads to the swamp.
When will this end?
Hmm? Dick cheese. And then, if you don't know what dick cheese is, that's probably a good thing. Not nice. There seems to be two different conversations going on in the chat at the moment. Why is my eye twitching, for fuck's sake? Druid's Cave. Should we just stop by the Druid's Cave? See something there? Seems like there's just a load of caves around here. I'm on the wrong side of this rock. Probably. Hello? Druid's Cave? Maybe it's a euphemism. I don't want to find it. Oh, this must be it. But there's a drowner. Right, well, he's dead. What? What? Guys, I'm confused. How the fuck do I get into this place? Don't understand. Where is this Druid's Cave? Surely that's it. Or is it here? Okay, it's here. Buy dinner. I'm not buying a hole in the side of a rock at dinner. What would a cave even want? Seriously. Hey Shawty, what's up? Oh, it's one of the cousins. I'm gonna hold off on giving this guy his money for the moment. You will see why eventually.
What?
Do you, good sir, have anything that is of interest to me? Me, elf, that's right. Buy a fuck ton of alcohol. Speaking of alcohol, I recently got a new shiny bottle of rum today. Or actually I got it on Friday and I've been looking forward to cracking it open for D&D tonight. It's another bottle of the old monk rum, which comes from India. It's pretty interesting. It's a nice one. It's actually my second favourite rum of all time. It's very nice. It was the rum that I was drinking, I think, during the Starbound playthrough. I seem to recall. It's good, I like it. So, it's got good complexity to it. Not number one, but it's definitely number two. Just making a fuck ton of potions here. Ooh. Increase attack efficiency and damage by 50%. Oh, yeah. Then what can I finish up with? Bit of willow. Alp fangs do I have? I've got enough. Sweet. We have a good plethora of potions now. Hallelujah. Rock candy. Yeah, I can't stand. Well, the thing is that I don't particularly like sweets, so it doesn't seem like saying much to say that I don't like sticks of rock. We don't really have a word for it. We just call it sticks of rock, which is very confusing, I imagine.
Garrett.
Did you get the medications you needed?
I have to wait. Preparing medicine.
Need any help?
No, I'll manage.
Take care.
Alright, well, she seems to have at least forgiven me slightly. I was at least prepared to look past the fact that we chose someone else. Which, you know, is good of her, really. Alright, so this is one cave of apparently thousands down. Take a bit out of the apple. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Might break terms of service. You know, I love me some terms of service. I'm always flirting dangerously on the edge of them. But hey, you gotta live a little, right? Have I indulged in the chewing of herbs? No. No, I have not, because this is not feudal England. Like chewing like a marshmallow root or something. It's good for your gums. Yeah, like hell. So this looks like a graveyard. Swamp cemetery and find all the elements required to make the armor. Elven minstrel of the remaining piece of the armor, which is there. Campfires here. Right, okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, refugee camp. Okay, so that's to the south. I'm just gonna explore this place a little bit. Okay, so there's a circle of elements right here. So is this what he's talking about? Circle of mute thunder. There. I don't know what that did, but it did something. What is with these drowners? Do they know that they're fucking so chapter 1? I don't have time for them. Apparently I can't get... Sorry, excuse me. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Oh, they're dead now. Ah. Yes, you'll finally be able to join the rest of the modern world, James, in not being under the thumb of that backwards company with the backdated software and terrible proprietary brand hardware and outdated hardware at that. It's good. You know, it's pretty tasty. Basically, Android is like the mobile variant of having your own custom-built PC, or as close to. Certainly get to spend your money a bit wiser. Right, so why am I here? Isn't there something meant to be in this cave? Oh, there is. Oh yeah, we got to do Igni... No, not Igni. It was Ard, Igni, Ard, wasn't it? Right, let's give this a whirl, shall we? Give this a right old gander. Let's have a wyvern steak first. Yes, lovely. Did you guys see that shadow? That was kind of creepy. Ah, alright, okay. This must be it. Alright, let's try it. Hard. Igni. And then, when I get enough endurance... Hard. Oh, fuck. Hello, boys. Help you with anything? Nope. You're dead. Too late. Too late. Alright, we need a cat potion. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. It's the song you have to sing every time you take a cat potion, right? Otherwise, the effect does just not work. There seems to be something behind this veil here. Wah! Nothing. Shit. Hmm? Let me try Igni. Maybe I can burn it down. Wah! Is that working? No. Well, I tried. Don't use the jaw. I don't need to anymore. It's fine. We've already handed in the jaw, and we've got like 7 of them anyway. It's okay. The alarm is at the What the fuck? We don't need to worry about the Scimitar jaw. I'm literally killing one right now. I'm gonna get another one. And it's handed in anyway. And there's another one behind me! I swear, I do not remember there being this many Scimitars. I thought, like, as far as I could remember, there was only that one in the crypt in Chapter 4. But apparently they're not. Okay, I'm not really sure why we're here. I'm just happy to be along for the ride, you know? Oh, Agnes of Glanville's trunk, of course. Let me take a swallow. Num 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 num. Hello? Who there? Eh? Oh, Fledders. Oh boy, my favorite. These cucks. Yeah, good try, bitch. Got a 50% resistance to pain now, after last time. Yeah, that's what you get. Ooh, magic formula. This must be what he was after. And a moon rune. A moon rune. Sweet. Sweet. What is this? Like a laboratory or something? Hmm. Anything more down here? Doesn't look like it on the map. What are you two talking about? Hollowed out tomatoes? What the f— oh! Oh, these are basilisks! Where were you last chapter? Oh, I'm poisoned. And it hurts. I like seafood. Yep. I would not touch a jelly deal though. No, too slimy for me, too jelly-like for me. Not interested. I like a good cockle though. Who doesn't like a good cockle? Excuse me. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, cockles do look like bogies. Fortunately, I don't think they taste like them. Or if they do, I'm missing out on something. Take me home, Wayfarer Stone! I have to do this hooba jooba again. Damn it. What do I think, isn't it? I don't hate it, I'm just saying that it's badly optimized on PC, like, atrociously. Like, it plays like shit on PC. I've seen evidence of it. Like, Jesse Cox was ranting about it on Twitter a while ago. Oh, it's this guy!
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, and for some time now, renowned fist fighter.
They say you have no name.
What are you talking about?
Zdenek for now.
You don't look
Yeah.
like a famous boxer.
I saw his name above his
So you
head.
say. Care to challenge me?
Good guess.
Ready to fight?
Yeah,
Always.
sure.
Swing away then.
I like the way... I like the way I get locked into these fucking things. Oh fuck! I just jabbed this old man in the throat!
Congratulations. Only a few have ever beaten me.
A few? They said you were undefeated.
Only because I reserve the right for a rematch each time. None has beaten me twice. Another time. I'm tired.
What a weird old man. Scottish people were remarked upon as having a worse diet than Americans. I mean, they are renowned for their deep-fried food, aren't they? So it's not entirely surprising. Yes, there's another cousin here. Again, I'm going to withhold giving the guy his money just yet. I don't know if they eat scabs. They eat a lot of things, but I don't know if they eat that. Alright, out of the way, you fucking weird bloodzoogers and drowners. I got shit to do. I don't have time for your weirdo shit. I don't have the time to kill you. You're just gonna have to suffer and live. Well, I mean, yes, they got blood in them, but you could also say that of other things that have been part of animals and such. You know, it's not just blood. There's oats and suet and gristle. And all the other bits of the pig that you don't want to think about. Like the eyelashes and the eyeballs and the anal ribbage.
Sounds behind this wall. There must be something inside.
It says it's a fireplace. Weird. Oh, hello.
The eternal fire must have sent you, Master.
Why are you here, good man?
I seek the grave
Good
of
man.
Raven, the great warrior. They say it contains vast treasures.
Find anything?
Horrid monsters attacked, then stones fell, trapping me. Were it not for you, sir.
Hurry while the path is clear. I'll see about those monsters.
And that armor. Alright, what we got here? A Fledder, my favorite. 2 Fledders, even better. 3 Fledders! Oh joy, it gets better and better. And I'm just randomly stunned so they can have a nibble, because that's fair. Right, well they're dead. What do the Irish do these days? Enjoy having money for once. Oh boy, my next favourite enemy. A Wraith, also known as Mr. Dodgy Boy. Because they love to dodge. Just randomly. What the fuck is this one doing though? Oh boy, there's even more of them. Well, those 2 weren't so bad. What about you? You gonna be a pain in the ass? Oh look, there's even more. Oh, I think we found our Dodgy Boy. Oh no, he's okay. How many wraiths are there gonna be? Oh, another one. Just to make sure. What are these wraiths doing besides being annoying? Oh look, there's 4 of them now. What the fuck is going on? Why is part of Ireland in the UK but the other isn't? Because they wanted to be their own people, despite the fact that they were already their own people, but they have long memories and they weren't able to let go of the fact that they were abused for about a century prior, and weren't able to look past that for the sake of solidarity, except the northern section that was like, you know what, we're actually kind of chill. and now there's going to be border disputes because of Brexit, and it's going to be all messy, which is great. No, just make a situation worse. God, it's awful. Awful, awful, awful. Black pudding's great though. I like black pudding. I wouldn't have it all the time. It's a bit dense, bit stodgy. But yeah, I like a bit of black pudding. White pudding's good too. God, that's going to confuse the Americans. White pudding? Black pudding? Fuck. Hello? Is it sweet? No, it's not sweet. Covered in blood. Oh boy. Another ghosty. Another 4 ghosties by the sounds of it. Yep, 4 of them. I'm really not interested in fighting these. Oh, 5 of them. My fucking birthday. I must have killed like 18 of these fuckers. This one just wants to run away. I mean, you'd think I should probably just leave them alone, but the thing is that once I leave them alone, they'll just start smacking me. It's not just the English. Like, you know, it's about making do and, you know, making the most of situations. Blood is like very high in lots of things that were nutritious and still are. I say were as if it's no longer nutritious, but you know, there was a reason why people would take blood and they would put it in porridge or mix it with oats and stuff, because it had lots of proteins and iron that were very nutritious and valuable. Alright, I think Wraith Simulator's over. No, there's another one. Encore. We have an encore. Oh god, these things are so... Just... Why? Stop running away! You put me in combat unless I kill you. Just stay still and die. You're meant to be dead anyway. I have no idea what's going on with these fucking things, but they're just annoying. I didn't even need to come into this room, I just decided I was going to. Yeah, no. Oh boy, even I'm just gonna walk past him. Fuck him. Oh, and there's a basilisk. Well, at least that's different, right? Oh, and a fleder. Welcome to the fucking party. Stop screaming at me. It's not gonna work. And we found Raven's tomb with his armor. And a scroll. Yay. Have I ever eaten horse? No, I have not, although I would not be against the idea. I'm always up for trying things. Like I've eaten ostrich before, that was pretty nice. You know, you think about it, there are countries where that's particularly normal. Alright, well I can get the fuck out of here, I think. Possibly. You just looked it up. Yeah, you don't really want to be looking up some of these things at the very least. Particularly if you're a bit squeamish, or if you're vegan. Oh god, I don't even know if I want to loot this place, there's so many fucking wraiths. I like that. I hit that wraith and he just runs away crying. Oh boy, another one, my favourite. Well, that one's dead. At the very least. That one's dead. Oh boy, another one! Why are there so many fucking wraiths? Alright, are we done? I can't even loot this. Oh, it's a chest. Or just a wraith pops out. Brrr! You thought you killed the last of us! Oh no, Tribe's awful. I gotta say, I know I'm a monster hunter, but I'm getting real sick of the amount of monsters in this fucking cave, seriously. It's just ridiculous. I could use a swallow. Always good to swallow. Don't want to leave a mess. I do think there is something more down here. I'm just not sure. I might be wasting my time, but we'll see. Seems you can help Selena. Yeah, we did. We did help Selena. We gave her the Wreath of Immortelles, which set her spirit free, and she was... So what she's meant to do is she's meant to walk away into the fields after you give it to her and then disappear. But she didn't do that on ours, but we just have to pretend that she did, alright? Oh, and another piece of armor. And a meteorite sword, which I shall take, even though I don't need it. My one is better. I think that's everything. I don't care, Fleda. You can talk to someone else. I am done. I am done here with your shit. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, and fuck your mother. Fuck your fucking siblings. Fuck you. You bitch. I'm done. Oh my god, that was a slog. Alright. So, we got all the armor pieces. We've got Kalkstein's spell. We should be able to make the Raven armor possible. Oh, we need the notes of an elven minstrel. Ugh, right, well, that can wait. Okay. I have D&D in about 5 minutes time, guys, and I need to prepare before that. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna cut it there. We are now into chapter 5. We've romanced everyone possible in the entire game. Huzzah. Huzzah. There's not much more of the game left. We are getting very close to the end of the game, and I'm wary that Bloodzoiga might proc and run over here, or I don't know. I don't know what even. I don't know how to describe that movement he's doing. He might come over here. But yeah, I think we shall leave it there. Apologies for the lack of content this week. As I said, I've been preoccupied. I'll see if I can stream tomorrow on Monday. Monday, right? Yeah. Just double checking in my head. So I'll see if we can do some more of this on Monday. If not on Monday, then on Wednesday as usual. If not Tuesday, we'll just see. We'll play it by ear as we do. Hopefully we'll be able to do some Divinity Original Sin as well, because I do enjoy playing that. And that'll be on Friday. So if you like. Oh, will do. Will do. So, cheers guys, and I will see you next time, alright? Take care.